You are wondering, this kind of family I have, why is my wife doing like this? Okay, I will divorce her. If you do that, you do not understand the trying of your faith. That the trial is to make your faith perfect until the appearing of the Lord. Why is this man acting to me like this? Looks like maybe he has another eye outside. Maybe he's, somebody is attracting his attention. All right, if he's interested in somebody else outside, I release him, I divorce him. Your faith is being tried and you are not overcoming, and the faith now is burnt up and it is not remaining until the appearing of Christ. But when you say, whatever they do, whatever they say, however the in-laws behave, however the man himself behaves, is coming, home now later than usual. Whatever he does, he may think, I'm going to give up faith, I'm going to give up the teaching of one man, one woman, until death do us part. No, I will not give up. And when he comes, I greet him with a smile. I don't get angry, I don't begin a fight. If you get angry and begin a fight, it's like you're like him, you're losing your faith. But when you stand, and you stand in faith, that whatever he does, whatever she does, you're able to keep your conviction, and you're able to keep on loving him like Christ wants you to love your wife or to love your husband. Then your faith, being tried like trying gold with fire, is standing. Your faith will stand in Jesus' name. And if you're here, sister so-and-so has packed out of her home. Yes, she had trial in that home, but she was not able to stand. Her faith had been tried. The faith was burnt up. If you hear that brother so-and-so has, packed out of the house and is not able to stay, it's because he has trial in that home. And because of the trial in the home, the faith is burnt up. He cannot stand. I will stand. I will stand. You will stand in Jesus' name. That's how we know the brethren. That's how we know the believers. That's how we know the people who really believe in the Lord. And during time of trial, temptation, test, they remain firm until the very end, until the appearance of Christ. Look at verse 8. In verse 8 it says over here, whom having not seen ye love, in whom though now ye see him not, yet believing, ye rejoice with joy unspeakable, full of glory. Have you ever rejoiced with joy unspeakable? When you have a child, joy unspeakable. When you have a husband, joy unspeakable. When you have a wife, joy unspeakable. When you've got a new job, joy unspeakable. When you got an alert that somebody sends something large, money large into account, joy unspeakable. But when there's trial, difficulty, what is challenge? How about when, things, you cannot make ends meet? How about when people ridicule you? And when people insult you, assault you? Do you have that same kind of joy? That's where sanctification lies. That even though you have those challenges, yet you rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory. Look at verse 9. In verse 9 it says, receiving the end of your faith, the purpose of your faith, the reason for your faith, even the salvation of your soul.